Hello, everyone. This is Sean 1986. I hope you had a fantastic Saturday evening. Well, this game is in the books. This is the final, and this will be the final Saturday of the NFL season, as the Seattle Seahawks murderized, well, brutalized, more like destroy, embarrass, pants, discombobulated. They just pantsed the San Francisco 49ers on live TV. It wasn't even close. Final score, Seattle 41, Niners 6. It was beat down city, my friends. Beat down city. And with that, the Seattle Seahawks have moved on to the NFC Championship game. As for the San Francisco 49ers, they will finish their 2025-2026 campaign with a record of 13 wins and 4 losses. You really hate to see this. You really hate to see this. And also for Sam Darnold, he finally gets his first career playoff win. He turned his entire career around from being memed like a motherfucker to now being one step closer to football immortality. You know, I was kind of worried about this game I was kind of a little worried heading into this game. No cap. I was heading a little nervous for this game because there's a good chance he might be seeing ghosts and he might go for securing the bag to putting fries in the bag. That's what happened during his time with Minnesota. So this time it's a hell of a lot better. And Jesus, good golly, Miss Molly, Dave did not. I mean, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say on this whole game. It's just that, what the I just have to ask one question, Niners. I need to ask you this one simple question. What the fuck did you do to make Seattle that fucking mad? I mean, to be perfectly honest, this game was already out of fucking reach. I mean, do you know did you know in the first quarter, Seattle scored 17 unanswered points? And their first touchdown was a kickoff return touchdown. Shit's crazy, man. Shit's crazy. But anywho, let's take a look at the stats. Brock Purdy has completed 15 of his 27 passes for 140 yards, got 0 touchdowns, threw 1 interception, was sacked twice, got a QBR rating of 54.6, while Mac Jones stepped in and he completed 2 of his 4 passes for 4 yards, got no touchdown, no interception, wasn't sacked once, and got a QBR rating of 56.3. As for Sam Darnold, he completed 12 and 17 passes for 124 yards, 1 touchdown, no interception, was sacked twice, got a QBR rating of 110.9. He didn't throw an interception. I guess he was a Seahawks ghost. Brock Purdy had 5 carries for 37 yards. Christian McCaffrey had 11 carries for 35 yards. Jordan James has 6 carries for 28 yards. Mac Jones had 1 carry for 7 yards. Brian Robinson Jr. had 3 carries for 4 yards. And Kyle J. 1 carry for -3 yards. Kenneth Walker III has 19 carries for 116 yards. 3 touchdowns. Motherfucker was on fire. Rashid Shaheed had 2 carries for 27 yards. Zach Charbonnet had 5 carries for 20 yards. Phyllis Jones Jr. had 6 carries for 10 yards. A.J. Barnett had 1 carry for 2 yards. Cooper Kupp had 5 receptions for 60 yards. Kenneth Walker... Oh, wait, sorry. Wrong one. Gotta do the Niners. Gotta jump the gun a little. Jake Toggs had 5 receptions for 59 yards. Christian McCaffrey had 5 receptions for 39 yards. Hawan Jennings had 2 receptions for 23 yards. Kyle J had 1 reception for 11 yards. Jordan James had one reception for 7 yards. Brian Robertson Jr. had one reception for 3 yards. Luke Farrell had one reception for 1 yard. Demarcus Robinson had one reception for 1 yard. Ricky Parcell and Kendrick Bourne, they were just there. They were just there. That's all you know. Cooper Kupp had 5 receptions for 60 yards. Kenneth Walker III had 3 receptions for 29 yards. Jackson Smith Nigjiba, whatever is that one. I swear these names. Had 3 receptions for 19 yards, 1 touchdown. Jake Bobo had 1 reception for 60 yards. Bobo. Robbie Ozitz and Rashid Shaheed, they were just there. The Hawks had 281 total yards to the Niners 236 total yards. The Niners had 128 passing yards to the Hawks 106 passing yards. The Seahawks had 175 rushing yards to the Niners 108 rushing yards. And the Seahawks had 5.4 yards per play to the Niners 3.9 yards per play. Seattle had 19 first downs, while the San Fran has 15 first downs. The Niners was 6 of 12 on third down, while the Seahawks were 4 and 10 on third down. The Niners were 0 and 3 on fourth down, but for the Seahawks, the fuck is fourth down? No, seriously, they're asking that serious question. What the fuck's a fourth down? Oh, you know me. I always like to crack jokes on this one. Niners had a total of 60 plays, while the Seahawks have ran a total of 52 plays. Both teams allowed 2 sacks. The Seahawks punted the rock 3 times, while the Niners punted the rock once. The Niners racked up 3 penalties that cost them 36 yards, while the Seahawks racked up 2 penalties that only cost them 5 yards? The fuck? How the fuck you get 5 yards off of 2 penalties? This league, man. This fucking league. The Seahawks had lost 2 fumbles. The Niners have lost 2 fumbles. Seahawks didn't. Sorry, my eyes. The Niners threw 1 interception. Seahawks didn't. And the Seahawks dominated the time possession of 31-11 to the Niners 28-49. The Seahawks have had 34 tackles to the Niners 30 tackles. Both teams were 2 and 2 in field goals, but when it comes to the red zone, the Seahawks were 4 and 6 in the red zone, while the Niners never even sniffed the red zone. This has got to be the most insane. What the fuck am I watching right now? No, seriously. Let me talk. No, okay. Walk with me. What the fuck's going on? And I mean that in a serious way, because it's like there's no way. There's no fucking way this is happening. There's no way this is fucking happening. Because it's so fucking crazy how the Niners came into the Seattle and got their asses kicked that badly. I mean, at least they only scored like 6 points. Like, what the fuck's going on? 6 points? Really? Like, fucking really? 6 points? 6 fucking points. Man. Somewhere, the Philadelphia Eagles are laughing their asses off, like saying, "Yeah, well, we may have lost in the wild card, but at least y'all got your asses kicked in the divisional round. I mean, at least they made it there, the Eagles. And I mean, what the fuck you been doing? All y'all do is talk shit. I mean, come on. I mean, we all know what the Eagles will do. They always know how to find a way to talk shit. They act like they act like they won a Super Bowl, which they did, and they got 2 Super Bowls in their franchise, and yet they want to act like they're hot shit. Motherfucker, y'all still playing catch up. But man, I feel like, and this is my honest opinion, I feel like the moment George Kittle went down with that injury, I was like, yep, I don't think they're gonna make it. Seriously, I don't know what Kyle Shanahan's been doing, but he has been doing a shit ton of blood sacrifices to make sure CMC doesn't get injured. Sacrificing his best players to make sure he still survived. But it's only a matter of time before the bill come due, and unfortunately it came tonight. So oh man, I feel sorry for the Niners fans. Really, I do. It's just bad luck, man. That's all I gotta say. Now for the Seahawks, I mean, what the fuck there's to say? That was a masterclass of belt to ass, man. I mean, when it was 17-0, it wasn't even close. I was this close to just saying, you know what, might as well just start recording. But I was like, you know what, let me just let this keep going so I can see if there's anything happen. And yeah, this was straight up belt to ass. I mean, for Seattle, this is spank bank material, man. And they're gonna be, and I won't be too surprised if they put this game on, if the NFL put this game on YouTube so people can watch this, so every Seattle fan can watch this and watch it, so they get their rocks off, man. And also here's a good thing about the Seahawks though, is that now they get to play at home next Sunday for the NFC Championship game. Of course, they gotta wait for the winner of the Bears-Rams game. And there's a good possibility it might be the Rams. But you never know nowadays. You never know nowadays. So, what's the situation for the for the conference championship games next Sunday? Well, for starters, we now got two number one seeds who are in the conference championship games, and they will be hosting a playoff game. They'll be hosting the championship game in their houses. In the AFC, you got the number one seed Denver Broncos, and in the NFC, you got the Seattle Seahawks, who are the number one seed. Honestly, this will be interesting to see how well this will be out. Although, unfortunately for the Denver Broncos, they're happy they beat the Bills. They won in overtime, and they managed to move on to the AFC Championship game. But unfortunately, it comes with a heavy price. Bo Nix suffered a season-ending ankle fracture in their win against the Bills, and he will be out of the playoffs. That's a damn shame, man. Kid won his first playoff game in his career, and then this shit happens. You really hate to see this. You really, really fucking hate to see this. And I really hope he recovers. But then that reminds me. Let me check I'm checking the depth chart. You see, he's out. Who's Bo Nix's backup QB? Jarrett Stidham? Oh boy. I mean, he is a veteran presence, and he's a rhythm passer who can execute short to medium immediate plays. Yeah, this is a seven-year quarterback who had 19 career regular season starts. Did play for the Patriots and the Rams. So Patriots and the Raiders. I mean, stranger things have happened, and holy shit, he's born on the same day as my sister. August 8th. Fucking hell. I mean, you know what? Fuck it, we ball, man. That's all we gotta do. When one player is down, when one player is down, next man up. That's the way of the world. And that's all I gotta say for right now. But let me know what y'all think. As always, be sure to leave a comment, like this video, subscribe to the channel, click the notification bell to get an update, share with friends, share with neighbors, share with others. Oh, and if you're on mobile, please hype up this video. Really helps me a lot. Now, like I said in my other video, if I will be late on the recap of both of these games of the Patriots and Texans game, because I'm hanging out with friends of mine for a birthday party. So I will get it out there. I will get that video out there. Trust, man. You have my word. it will might be later on at night while I'm watching the Bears Rams game, or I'll do it one late at night, then I'll drop one out on Monday. But I will get that out there, man, because you know me, I'm gonna make sure I get that video out a day train. Sorry, got that line from Boondocks. You know what it is. Until next time, this is Sean 77986 signing off. Thank you for watching this video. It really means a lot. I'll see you in the next one. Catch you later. Good night. Well, I'm kind of glad that Sam Darnold finally won his first playoff game. I still keep that number for the Ghostbusters on speed dial, though. You know, just in case. Better safe than sorry.